Hello, everyone. This is Ian Lamont, founder of In 30 Minutes Guides, including Microsoft Word in 30 minutes and Excel Basics in 30 minutes. Today, I'll be talking about a feature of Office 2016 called Backstage View. And even if you haven't heard this term before, you've probably seen it if you used any recent version of Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, etc. And basically, it's the special screen that you'll see when you go to the top and click on File. And it's this. This is Backstage View in Microsoft Word. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about some of the features of Backstage View and also a few of the differences that you might see if you're using the Mac version versus the Windows version. This is the Windows versions of Backstage View for Microsoft Word. And as you can see, there's lots of different options here. Right? It defaults to the info, the information about the file that we're working on, such as the size, the pages, the number of words, how long I've been working on it. But if you wanted to also create a new file, click on New. You could use a template, one of these cool templates that they have, or just click Blank Document. You could open an old file, and what it does is it goes to the most recent files you've been working on, or the ones that you have stored in OneDrive. If you want to browse your hard drive, kind of like the old days when you saw the file picker, click on that and you can start to navigate around and look for the file that you want to open up, such as a .docx file or a .doc file. Then, of course, you can save. And that just basically saves the file and then takes you back to viewing the document. To get back to Backstage View, again, go to File in the upper left-hand corner. And if you've been using Microsoft Word for a while, you may remember that if you clicked on File before, a menu would appear and you choose things right there, kind of overlaying the document itself. But nowadays, you go back to the Backstage View. Lots more options. Save as. You can choose the type of document you want to save it as. They give you lots of different options. Printing is a very important area. It shows you a kind of a preview of what it will look like, and then you can start to choose the printer's orientation, etc. Sharing options. This is something that's new in newer versions of Microsoft Office and Word. And basically, you can share a document to collaborate on it with other people. And I won't get into it here, but you do it from here. Exporting. You can change the file type, or you can create a PDF. And then, of course, you can close the document itself. And then account shows the registered account used with Microsoft, the version of Microsoft Word that you're using. So I have a Office 365 subscription, and it shows that information right there. And then options will bring up a window, pop-up window, which will let you use different things that you want to change for the program that you're using. And there's quite a few of them for Microsoft Word, and I won't get into it here. One thing I want to mention about Backstage View in Microsoft Word is that it looks different in Windows 2016, Word 2016 for Windows versus Word 2016 for Mac OS. And basically, Backstage View exists in Mac OS, but the options are much smaller. I think there's only 4 different options. New, save as, I believe, no, print is not even there. So they've set it up a little bit differently. And if you have the Mac version, you'll have some of the old-fashioned drop-down options at the top of the screen, which will show like a cascading menu that opens up. It's not really important to get into why it is like that, but it's just a little bit different. However, most of the look and feel of Microsoft Word is otherwise quite similar in the Mac version versus the Windows version. Let's just take a quick look at the Excel version of Backstage View. Here's Excel, something I'm working on. And then again, you click the File button and it takes you to Backstage View. And these options are virtually identical. In fact, they are identical. So for more information on how to get the most out of Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel, we have some great guidebooks that cover them. Microsoft Word in 30 minutes, as well as Excel Basics in 30 minutes. More information can be found on in30minutes.com. Thanks so much for watching.